Why did that not send? There we go. Alright, we're back. I'm going to hit record on this one as well. Didn't seem to get any issues performance-wise yesterday when I was recording and streaming. So, hello, Mr. Aviation. Howdy. I'm back. Oh shit, I tell you what I haven't done though is plug my wheel in. Give me a sec. I need to plug the wheel in so I can actually, you know, use it. There it is. Yes. It has been a little while. I've been spending many hours per day working on this map. So, I've been doing a lot less streaming, but I prefer it this way because, I don't know, I'm a little bit more focused during the day, and then when I do streams, do streams. But when I do stream, the streams are a little bit more focused and worth watching, you know, which is always good. So, I think objective is just to keep doing what we were doing before. More or less. I don't think we need to change much of anything. I think we did maintenance before I left. Yeah, and it's all pretty good. I think I did this last night. Cool. So, it looks a little bit shit, but everything's actually pretty good. The injectors are a little... not injectors, the ignition, sorry, is a little worn, but, look. That's fine. Friend request on bet. Are you in my... excuse me, are you in my Discord server? Because it's linked in the description of all of my streams. Oh shit. And you can find, if you have BeamNG, you can find a copy of this map there. Although I would highly recommend that you use the RLS career overhaul and career collection. Otherwise you're not going to get the right experience. But yes, the latest versions of my map is always uploaded onto that. Also, you get notifications about my streams and stuff. Sometimes I'm in there chatting shit. You know, the usual. Alrighty. So, I've made a few changes. We are running the 0.7.5 update. It's kind of annoying that the version on the repo, like, it has to get checked, you know, because they have to scan it to make sure it's not, like, a virus or whatever. Which, you know, obviously it's not, but they have to check that. So it takes a few days for the versions to be updated on the repo. So, unfortunately, the repo version is always outdated. But it is on the BeamNG repo if you want to download it from there, which is cool. I didn't realize that was even a thing that I could do. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. Makes it nice and convenient. But it does mean that people will often be running the outdated version. There's like 1,300 downloads, and it's the 0.6... I think the 0.6 release, or 0.65? 0.6.5. And right now we're on 0.7.5. So, at the moment, it's not like I've got a bunch of people hitting me up for, like, bugs and stuff. But I imagine if this map was more popular, or if I had, you know, once it gets more of an audience, I'm gonna have to make sure that people are, you know, people, I'm not like chasing up bugs that I've already fixed in new versions, you know what I mean? Oh shit. I forget these roads are quite thin here. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be so far over. I mean, you can. You can fuck around, I suppose. Oh, yeah. On mobile? Like, that would be pretty goated. That'd be kind of sick, but I don't think that's possible. Maybe one day. I reckon it'll get a console release at some point, eventually. Alright. Look at that. 1,600 bucks, nearly. We're just gonna keep it moving. I won't bother. We can pick up an empty flatbed from that building site, but I say no. Instead, we'll go pick up a nice big boy trailer, something loaded up, Oh, what I could do, actually. One of the things that I fixed in this update is that... God. There are these massive fuck-off enclosed cargo trailers, and they were considered small trailers, not medium. So I've changed them to medium trailers, and I increased the payout for them. Noob? Who? Alright. No, see, 937. So you're not getting paid as well as you are with the medium construction trailers, but a lot better than it was. So I'm going to do some more rebalancing of all the delivery payouts later on. That's once, with the 1.0 release, because with 0.9, that will be adding the last of the different delivery types. I'll be adding, at least for the initial release. And so with the 1.0 release, I'm going to go through and rebalance all of the what do you call all of the delivery prices and stuff, so that things are make a little bit more sense. Yeah. And it sure would. Howdy, by the way, Gaijin. Oh, good day, PC Gamer. Damn, we're assembling the crew here, dude. Hell yeah. Gaming Gamer. Absolutely. Alright, I'm not too sure how... Oh. Okay, thanks for brake checking me. Not too sure how close we are to... We need to be level 30, I believe. Level 30 logistics to get the large trailers, all the fifth wheel trailers and stuff. Technically, we need to get to 37 to unlock some of the trailers. I've locked them away behind... because there is a different unlock category for container trailers. Excuse me, which unlocks at level 37. So some of the big trailers I've locked away. But for the most part, I don't know. We're not going to be able to transport the biggest fifth wheel trailers at first anyways. Oh, we should go peep out the new area I made as well. I made it, and then I drove around it once to make sure that it worked. You know, there was no crazy bumps or anything. And then I just started decorating it and then posted the update. I haven't actually really driven around it and experienced it, you know what I mean? So maybe I should. Do you see something like a Vivace? I don't know. It's got a it's got a Seeps engine. It's a 5-liter turbo diesel V6. Damn. The Echo. Alright, I'm going to show off the new dirt oval. Nothing crazy just yet. I have some plans to add some very small jumps. I'm talking just enough to get your car off the ground. But, you know, unless you're driving a race car or a low-slung sports car, it's not going to damage your car. Or at least it's not going to do any more damage than maybe crunch the bumper a little bit. Yay. Why? Because there's a V6. It's a very straight V6, I'll have you know. This is not the right way. I don't know why I went this way. This thing's also got a weld diff in it, which I didn't put that in it, it came with it. I don't know why this guy's driving on the racetrack. You don't... Maybe he's coming down to the new dirt oval. Here it is. Needs probably some more sprucing up with the decoration. You know, but there's plenty of stuff here. And once we leave, instead of just leaving, what we can do is pull up here. Oh, what the hell? Well, there's nothing here. I don't know if that's just... I might have to... Okay, I might have to fix that. That could be... that could be a bug. because actually this is the one delivery facility that I didn't... Oh, I did test it. I didn't test it as much as I normally would, though. Oh, and that barrel's floating. Okay, noted. It's fine. It's fine. This is just it's the first release of this dirt oval, alright? There's work to be done. I just wanted to get it out tonight, basically. Alright, dirt oval. I set the goal time to 28 seconds. No idea if that's a good goal time. But it's the goal time. Alright. Over rev risk. Yeah, I probably would have liked to make it a little bit... Well, okay, it's actually 28 seconds is probably a bit generous. There we go. Yeah, it's probably... Maybe I can make it a little bit wider, like the actual, like, you know, the track itself could be a bit wider, potentially. I think... I don't know. It's not bad. It's a dirt oval. I don't think... Look, you know... I don't think I can expect too much out of a dirt oval. It functions as intended. What can I say? Definitely needs a little bit of a touch-up. We'll do that in the coming patches. And hopefully this facility works. You can definitely deliver stuff to it. I tested that out. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Also, I believe this course gives you XP from the motorsport and the rally and motorsport skills. I'm pretty sure. Which I don't know why I did that. I just might change it. I just thought, fuck it. This is basically NASCAR, right? A mud bogging map. Yeah, I do have plans with mud. There is a... I'll show you something, actually. Yeah. We'll finish this lap. And I'll show you something. I think revs to 4,000. It's just kind of disappointing, yeah. Alright, let's just... Alright, first of all, just get out of the car and get back in. 780 bucks. Alright, there are still no deliveries there. That's okay. We'll look into it. Maybe I'll fix that tonight. It's probably something small. Like I said, I kind of rushed it out to try and get it out tonight. Now, this is what I was going to say. This... Hello, Mr. Gift. Or Mrs. Gift. I'm not sure. Or neither, you never know. Both, perhaps? Anyways, I was going to say this. There's mud here. It's not a particularly huge section of mud. But I do have plans to... I don't know. There's going to be some sort of mud racetrack or something there. And potentially... I don't know. I'm going to figure something mud related out. Oh, hell yeah, dude. GTA 4 goes pretty hard. I played that recently. Actually, I did it on stream, back when I streamed on Twitch. Maybe I can play it again. Did I? I bent something. What's wrong with my... Why is it bent? What did I do? Okay, I don't know. Alright. Well, it's bent, so I guess we'll take it back to the garage. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get away with just opening up tuning or parts customization. Shouldn't have to pay for anything. Oh, that's... okay. That gap is a little smaller than I was thinking it was. Hello. My car looks like junk. Yeah, you will never guess, dude. You'll never guess where I bought it from. I got this shit from Joe's Junkyard. Yo. It is literally a junk car. That's why I bought it. You know, it's character development. What can I say? Alright, if we just open up tuning. Yes, I know what tuning is. Go away. Alright, close. Easy as that. Car is now fixed. It will drive straight again. Start this bad boy up. We're going to miter 11. Just gonna back her in. Oi, hello. Also, keep an eye out for PT cruisers, because I installed the Soliad Wakefield, I think it's called, mod. I've not driven one myself yet, but they spawn as traffic occasionally. So, keep an eye out for those. 30-foot gooseneck going to the port restoration site. Sounds like a deal. You have yourself a deal. Really need to, like, I don't know, raise the red line or increase the gearing or something. I don't know, maybe I don't, because then it's also really low power. So when I do this, hook this up, yeah, she struggles. So I probably should just keep it the same. Alright, try not to get stuck on this goddamn hunk of sand in the middle. I haven't removed it because I don't know, I feel like I'm not trying to make this too easy, dude. So I've kept the sand there. But yeah, you will get these long gooseneck trailers stuck on it if you're not careful. I mean, if you're driving something that's not from a junkyard, you could probably just power out of it, but we can't do that here. Oh yeah. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, come on. You gotta rev the shit out of it. She loves it. Come on. Hopefully we'll drive through the refinery at some point and I'll be able to show off one of the other changes that I made. The map always tries to take me like into the back of the warehouse, like through the back wall. And as much as I'd love to like fucking Kool-Aid man through it, we can't be doing that. Gotta look after this here vehicle. Alright, there it is. Level 23 still, alright. Alright. It's okay. We'll get there. I think our best option is to hit up Auto 2 from here. Oh shit. Who would have thought there'd be containers here, dude? That's fucked up. Jesus Christ. Alright. I might be parked in the way of the trailer, but that's fine. Figure it out. 755 bucks. I mean, if that's the best you've got, we'll take it. Am I parked in the trailer right now? Oh no, I'm just really close to it. Shit, come on. Can't see anything. Alright, fine. Let's back this baby in. Oh yeah. This thing is... These things are unnecessarily huge, dude. I like what are we trying to put in these? Why do they have to be so large? Like, I don't quite understand. They are empty though, so they're not heavy. They just fucking ooge. Trailer might be too ooge, I have to say. I'll tell you what we can do. Oh, no, there's no point. I was gonna say we could cut through that little gravel track, but it's probably saves us about 5 meters in total, so I don't actually think that's worth it. And I'm gonna do something way out of left field here, dude. I'm gonna drive the wrong way down this road. Gonna almost have 2 head-on collisions, right? And then this way, because when I come through that door, this thing is too wide for me to like turn around and park up like well. Also, that still needs fixing. I'm terrible at terrain and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to tackle it, so I've just been putting it off. But it's not like the end of the world right now. Not a huge deal. It's not ideal though. Trust me, it'll be fixed before the 1.0 release. Don't you worry about that. Alright, why am I going this way? Fuck if I know. Let's go this way. And we'll go to the southern warehouse? Yes, that's what we'll do. Basically just need to... I think I need to try and park better. And I might cheese it a bit and use some third person. But if we can park a little bit nicer, I think we'll get more XP, I think. I could be wrong. I think parking precision is tied into how much XP you get. And we are looking to get these trailers delivered ASAP. You know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like maybe we should add some power and can try and get these things done more quickly. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. We'll quickly head back. Hit stop. We're gonna throw some power at this truck. Oh, we overcooked it a little bit. That's alright. Back up. Now, let's have a look at what we can do. So, I don't want to spend a bunch of money, but, excuse me. There's got to be something we can do here. Like, top end. Alright, cylinder head internals. Stage. Fuck it, let's stage 2. I don't want to spend a bunch, but I want to... Sorry, that was me swatting a bug out of the air. I feel like I should point out what that was. Wasn't me just going like this for no reason. I wasn't casting spells. Injectors, stage... Oh, expensive, dude. Expensive. Stage 1 injectors. Alright. And then I wanted to also do the camshaft. I don't know how effective that's going to be. But I'm going to do it. And I will also actually do an electronic rev limiter. Because otherwise I feel like the cam's probably pretty useless. So 6.5 grand. Look, more than I really wanted to spend on the junk truck. But what are we going to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we going to do here? How much power are we making? Ooh, 207. Oh, we made it. All right, so we bumped power up by 100. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Still pretty underpowered for, you know, for a 5-litre turbo diesel V6, but hey. Probably makes a shitload of torque though, so. To be fair, actually, when we swapped in this Seeps engine to replace... Oh, really? Don't have any of the giant gooseneck trailers? What are you thinking? Alright, well... Alright, I'll go to the southern warehouse then. Fuck you, Mitre 11. Don't need you anyway. Over torque risk? Oh my... Alright, I got a little distracted by the over torque risk. That's okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's just park it up. Shouldn't be too much to fix it, because all these body parts are junk. It's also why it collapsed so much. Okay, it's actually very expensive to fix it. Well, it's not short, so I mean, I'm just gonna cry, and I guess I'm just gonna do it. Not really anything else I can do. That's my only car. So, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Not spend $11,000 and fix it? No, we have to. Alright, objective, not crash the car. It was giving me an over torque warning. I'll just be gentle with it, you know? You know me, guys. Very gentle driver. Over torque risk in third. Or just, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just won't push it too hard. 25 trailer transports available. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Going to the north building. 30-foot gooseneck. Easy as that. God. There it is. She loves it. Don't worry about it. I don't know why it wants me to go that way. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go this way. And I think this will, I don't know, it's maybe not necessarily faster, but it's less tricky, I guess. It's less stuff to avoid. Ugh. If I crashed into that same pole again, I was going to lose my fucking mind. Alright. Yeah, okay, over torque risk is flashing at me. I don't like that. So the whole point of doing this, adding the power, was to make it faster so I could get these deliveries done quicker. We could get out of here faster. But, oh shit, change gears. It's not an automatic. But yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose if I can't actually put my foot all the way down without blowing it up. So we may have to, it's got a heavy duty cast short block in it. So we might have to go forged, which is devastating. That's gonna be so expensive, dude. And I just spent 11 grand fixing this car. Fuck. Brutal. Obviously, the strategy is just to not fucking crash, but, you know, easier said than done. What can I say? Tell you what. Ugh. Drop that off. We are just gonna lock in for some fucking deliveries. We're gonna just grind out a few of them, as many as possible. Try and park well when we can. And if the engine blows up, the engine blows up. Right, we'll fix it. Because I think the way that this system works, in like what the game works is that when you blow your engine through like, I don't know, through over torque generally, you can fix it for free. Just open up the tuning menu and then it repairs your engine. Good as gold. Alright. Let's pull it in. Back to cargo. What do we got? Another 30-foot gooseneck trailer. I love that. I love that. I'll take that all day. One of the things I did with this update also is I removed 40-foot goosenecks because the amount of wood that... Oh, see this one, right? Particularly in this... It was particularly in this... what do you call it? Like, facility. Because of the way it is, it puts the trailer a little bit lower than the car you're driving is. And that would mean with the 40-foot trailer, so with that one I'm able to just lift it up, like lift the legs of the trailer up, and stall it. With the 40-foot one, it's got so much goddamn wood on it that it actually can't lift itself up. The legs of the trailer don't work, so you can't lift the trailer up to get your truck underneath it, which meant that the only way you could really, like, realistically hook up the 40-foot trailers was to have a truck that just didn't have the suspension and towing capacity for it. Oh, over torque risk. Or, you're also, of course, welcome to just ram your truck backwards into it until you eventually crumpled it underneath the trailer. Neither of those were particularly good options, so I just removed those trailers. It's not my fault, alright? I didn't make the tilt deck configs okay, otherwise I would have made them super OP and the trailer legs would have had fucking infinite strength. Ooh, what a good sound this vehicle is making right now. I think it has no exhaust on it because I couldn't find an exhaust that fit. So, I don't know. What the fuck am I going to do about that? We're just running. We run no exhaust around here, okay? What can I say? Yes, what a sound. So good. Alright. Pull in here. Okay, we're not parked very straight here. Now, my question is, do I want to park my car or the trailer, like, in the center here? Or do I want to park, like, the whole... Because if I try and pull forward so the whole lot is centered, then it's like, well, actually, idiot, you're not... Like, you know what I mean? So, I think maybe it's more about, like, being parked straight and having the trailer in line with the car. I don't know. Bad. Okay, well that was bad apparently. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Dolly and drive-in trailer. Right. Okay. That's something that doesn't mean, so we still have to get another 5 levels to unlock large trailers, and then we'll be able to do all the fifth wheel stuff that I've got. So we're still going to keep going. We're not where we need to be just yet. However, what I will say is something that I'm looking into for the future updates is doing a bit of a rebalance on the trailer unlocks and whatnot, so that basically, like, because there are most maps don't seem to utilize it, even West Coast and stuff, like the default maps, or like the official RLS maps, they don't seem to utilize all of the different trailer unlock levels, because there's, like, those ones obviously you just saw. But I think generally you get tanker trailers. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I think usually you just unlock all of the fifth wheel stuff at once with large trailers, which is how this kind of works at the moment for the most part. Most maps seem to function that way. I could be wrong. They could be outliers, but I think as a general rule, that's generally how they all function. All of your fifth wheel trailers are unlocked with level, I think level 30, where you get the unlock tag for like loaded large trailers and also empty large trailers. I want to switch that up a bit, because there's container trailers, there's a tag for that, an unlock tag for that, where they unlock at level 37. There's obviously the drive-in and dolly trailers, which unlock at, excuse me, which unlock at 25, so I'm thinking maybe I can put the pup trailers in that category. Like the 28 foot. Ooh, I think they're 28 foot. Like dry van trailers. And then I don't want to lock the smaller containers away necessarily, but definitely the bigger containers I would put away behind. Are you, brother? What are we stuck on something now as well? What do you want? Just drive through, you idiots. That works. All right. Ugh. Oh, hold on. We'll do the roundabout thing. When the trailers are empty, it's not so much of a concern about like getting stuck on the thing. Okay, horrible parking. I have no idea how I'm supposed to satisfy the parking requirements. Just keep getting horrible. God. Alright, what have you got for me? Mitre 11. Show me something good. Trailer delivery. Okay. It's going to be doing 30-foot tilt deck trailers back and forth. I mean, that works for me. Best trailers that we have. If I could ever go into reverse, there we go. They're the best trailer options that we've got, so no reason not to go with them. Oh, shit. The engine still seems to be doing alright. It's not blown up yet, so I'm impressed. Oh, excuse me, sorry. This is what half a sidey does to a man, dude. Oh, okay. Put my foot down too far and got an over torque risk. My bad, dog, my bad. Why you stopped, you fuck? What? Alright. Nah, that's fine. Don't even, that's fine. I just don't understand why he stopped there. Like, I just don't... Like, what exactly was he... There was no traffic coming. Just was not necessary. Well... These things happen. What can I say? Hello, is this the lenient chat? I mean, I guess if you want. I might not have any answers for you if it's particularly off topic, but you can go for it. Hell yeah, I did. Oh, good parking this time. Wow. Level 26. Made 1,500 bucks. So making good money with this. Excuse me. Making pretty good money. Let's go check out Auto 2, see what they got. Oh, brakes not very good in this car. Port performance, Joe's old workshop. I'll tell you what, actually, this might be good for getting some quick XP, just going straight down to port performance. Because that's one of the, well, it wasn't new, it was already in the map. I already added it earlier, but I added a lot more stuff headed to it, and it also now sends shit out too. So shout out port performance. It means I can go straight from auto 2 here. Look at this, like 300 meters away. Now I am going to make some adjustments with the rebalance of deliveries. I'm going to make some adjustments so that deliveries are much more... Excuse me. The payout from deliveries is much more determined by the distance rather than the sort of base pay that you get for any particular trailer. I'm not gonna it's not like I'm gonna nerf anything necessarily. I'm just going to make it because right now it's like there's not really any point going on a delivery that's further. Like, you may as well just pick the biggest trailer you can find going to the closest place. So I want to, actually make it worthwhile going further, traveling a bit further. Bad precision parking, you love to see it. Not quite level 26. That's okay. Message retracted. What the hell? Alright. See, yeah, so it's mostly containers. Goes old workshop. Nah, there we go. But straight back to auto 2. So again, it's not paying quite as much as this one, but it's a super quick delivery. So that's, I don't know, this is one of the things that I wanted to have, right? I wanted to have options. So if you want to just do I don't know, you can basically deliver anything, or not necessarily anything you want, but you can find any size of trailer from basically any facility. So you have options, basically. You can go deliver shit from wherever you want to more or less wherever you want. So I can hang around this port here, and I can just make quick back-to-back deliveries, and that should get me a pretty good amount of XP. Don't know if I'm going the fastest way here, but it's alright, we'll figure it out. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, actually, no, that works pretty well. Can be tricky to get around this area sometimes, just because it is so tight. There's so much shit in the way. But what are you gonna do? Level 27 logistics, cement delivery. That's something that I want to add. I don't think it'll make a 1.0 release, but definitely sort of later on down the line. Excuse me. Righto. Port performance still reckons I'm questionable. It's probably because I keep showing up in this fucking thing. Alright, but look, we'll do one more round trip of this down to port performance and back. And then we will we'll take a gooseneck trailer from the warehouse. So I don't know. I don't want to do the same deliveries back to back for too long. Here. Oh shit. Yep, okay. Should have known that was going to happen. Okay, there we go. These trailers are too big, dude. Unnecessarily huge. Nah, dude. Everything is going perfectly according to plan here. I'll have you know. Excuse me. Alright. Corner. Four trailers, what do we got? Oh, nothing's going back to auto 2, is it? Okay. Yeah, let's go to Joe's old workshop. I don't think I've delivered anything to there, actually, since I've been playing. Just hasn't, I don't know, just hasn't come up. Should I get a cocoa farm in Shed? Oh, in Schedule 1? Yes. It's the only way to make, like, it makes way better money than everything else. I haven't played Schedule 1 in ages, but, excuse me, but, yeah, but from what I remember, the Coke was by far the best way to make money. Actually, the best way to make money really is to do the duplication glitch, but I mean, if you don't want to do that, then, yeah, you can just sell a lot of coke, get an automated cocaine factory going. Depends what you want, dude. I mean, weed is definitely way sicker than coke. Alright. Coke heads suck, dude. The worst. Alright. What is going on right now? But I don't know, dude. If you want to just make money, because that's what the game's about, Coke's definitely where the money's at. I couldn't tell you. It's been so long since I played, I couldn't tell you how long you would need. Oh, sorry, how much money you would need. A lot. Not a huge amount, but quite a lot. There's a lot of the... Whoa, buddy. That's on him. That is on him for sure. Oh, no, why am I in 5th? This shifter really pisses me off, dude. Shifter. More like shitter. Got him. Ugh. So this spot right here is actually a level 28 logistics. Perfect. Perfect. So actually this is right next to, well, we are delivering to Joe's junkyard here. This is where I bought my car from. And oh, look at that. And there's also, look, Joe's even got his own pickup spot. So you can come over to Joe's junkyard just out here by the sea container. What's he got for me? Some garbage. I'm not taking that for him, but there is a trailer there. You know, if you needed a trailer, Joe's got a trailer for you. And he's also got a shitload of junk cars if you want to buy them too. Anyways, I was gonna get up in a sec. I was gonna get up and do something. What the fuck was it? Oh, turn the fan on. What it should. It shouldn't be. Oh, man. Right, fan on, window open. Damn. My mic went all flaccid, that's sad. Alright. So, we're not taking... Excuse me, we're not taking Joe's bitch-ass trailer. It's terrible. I'm not getting paid $185. Who does he think I am? Fuck, my hair's really pissing me off. I might take my hat off in a second, actually. Oh, hi. I'll tell you what, we'll do a pit stop since we're... Okay. Do a pit stop since we're at the house. Because there's... My issue, right, is I think that... No. You know what? 70k. Yeah, no, that would probably do it. Like I said, it's been a while since I played, but I'm pretty sure that would do it. Alright, what's Miner 11 got for me? Forget a pit stop, we're just going for it, dude. Just grinding it out. 1183. Oh, bell. Continue. Reverse, please. There we go. Alright. For torque risk. Oh. Come on. There's a no prep drag strip here. I wonder what quarter mile time we could do. Oh, dude, I reckon it'd be blistering. It'd be like 16, 17 seconds maybe. It'd be in that. Oh, that's proper speed. That is. All right, got two options here. You can go straight up there, and it's a little bit easier because you don't have to make it through any of this mud. And the bumps are a little less aggressive. Also, this one has like mud right at the run up to the incline. So if you're in a shittier car or something with less grip, it can be easier to go the other way. $1,500. Oh, we're so close to fifth wheels, dude. Ooh, so close. Something in the kitchen just fell over. Oop. Alright. Those whoops can be dangerous. They can bend things. God, and this broken bit of road can also pop tires. I don't know if it'll pop my all-terrain tires, but the front tires could be a concern. Alright, 22-foot gooseneck going to the south building. It's not often we go to the south building, dude. North building, we get a lot of north building jobs, but south building, that's new. Well, it's not new, but it's just it's not something you get every day. It's basically the exact same, but it's in the south, not the north. Phenomenal. Welcome back, PC Gamer. We're at level 28 logistics. We are so close to getting fifth wheel trailers. Basically, the goal is to get to the fifth wheel stuff, then we'll start getting some proper money, like, pretty quick. Also, I don't know, I prefer if I'm gonna tow something, I'd rather be towing something fucking ooch, you know what I'm saying? And I've added some B-train lead trailers and some container trailers with fifth wheels on the back, so we can get some road trains going. I mean, given the size of the map, we might spend more time setting them up than driving them, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Oh, we just blew up the engine. Shit. It locked up. Oh, God. Well, yeah, I knew that was coming eventually. I didn't think it was gonna happen right now, but okay. Well, it had a good run, and we've blown the engine up. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We've got a pretty decent amount of money. Open up the map and abandon my delivery. Cost of $120. Okay. Now, get out the car. Oh, that's rough. And, oops. Punch the mic. That's part of it, obviously. Taxi to the beach house. Another $400. This costs about $550 so far. My vehicles bring this one back, and it is in need of repair. Can't part customize it. Can't cheese it this time. Oh, it's $11,000. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good. What the hell? How'd you manage that? That's sick. Alright, well, I guess we're just paying $11,000 to fix it. I mean, what am I gonna do? My vehicle, not my vehicles. What am I doing? God. We are gonna have to, if I want it to last, we're gonna need to change the bottom end. So short block. Oh, it's just a regular cast short block? Oh, that explains it. Okay, well then, yeah, okay, just put the heavy duty cast one in. 2,700 or 2,200 bucks. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. All right, I was expecting to have to pay like 4 or 5 grand. All right. That should not blow up on us now. So, and now we don't need to worry about it blowing up. We can just like, I mean, we still gotta be careful not to crash into people or into anything, but we can, yeah, we can actually drive it properly now. All right. What's Mitre 11 got for me? 30-foot trailer, easy. Easy, I'll take that. I will take that all day. Alright, it's time to fucking lock in, gamers. It is time to lock in. Just gonna speed run some trailers. Easy. Oh, which fucker parked his dickhead? I think that's my own doing. There weren't any parking spots until I placed them, so I think I cucked myself there. Hey, level 29. We're 1 level away. Alright. Perfect. I think it's actually going to be money now that's our issue, because we just cost ourselves so much. Alright. Take the empty one. Oh, hello. Probably should stay on my own side of the road. I just wanted to follow the racing line, dude. That's so much to ask. Alright, now 700 bucks. Getting nice and close to level 30. Shit. Alright. regardless, but we're fine. 13 trailers, trailer delivery. I'll get this one. Going to the south building. ETS. What happens if I floor it? Not a lot. It's 260 horsepower. Whoa! Hello. Oh, I needed that mirror. Look, I'll give you a demonstration of what happens when we floor it right now. What a weapon, dude. What an absolute machine. That's a whole 75 kilometers per hour. Turbo overheating? What? Do I need like an oil cooler or something? Or do I need to just not floor it? I guess that's what happens if I floor it. The turbo overheats. There you go. There's your answer. These people and their urge. The fucking, like, I don't know. Just urge to just stop for no reason. It's the robotic urge to just inconvenience people. Bad parking again. What am I supposed to do? I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I felt like doing it anyway. So, what can I say? Look, I bought it and it had a world diff in it, so I'm going to use it. What can I say? Some fucking dead skin or something on my lip. Yum. Oh, we're going literally about 300 meters. Excellent. Phenomenal. Tell what actually, you know what I'm going to do? I think this works, right? If I drive this, like, into the middle, right? So, like, the trailer's in the middle. Mind you, actually, the trailer is a little bit longer than I realized, because it's a gooseneck. Anyway, if I do that, and brake on, don't you fucking beep at me, mister. Alright? Dickhead. Enjoy that dent in your bonnet. Now... Right, now if I drop it off from... If I get inside the trailer and drop it off... See, look at that. My parking's way better. Hey, and level 30 logistics. Alright, cool. Cool. We're definitely going to be cash limited right now, though, so... Not entirely sure what we should do. If we should just keep delivering shit. Probably. I don't really want to sell this car, but I think we should. If we want to do it tonight... I want to get this done in a reasonable time frame tonight, because keeping in mind that after this I'm going to go back and I've got to make a quick hot fix for this, because something is wrong with the new delivery facility, because it is not spawning jobs. So I've got to go and fix that. Yeah, you can upload images. You should have the permissions to do that. You can put it in the hey, look at me. That's pretty much what that's for. Alright, well, I can accept these now, but I can't actually deliver them yet. I've got no fifth wheel. Yeah, alright, we'll just take this one for now. But yes, so I've got to, if we want to do this in any reasonable time frame, I'm probably just going to have to accept that I need to trade in my car to get something with a fifth wheel. If I don't do that, I just don't see... Yeah, it's going to take us a long time. I don't know, unless I drove perfectly and didn't crash. But I'm trying to be, you know, trying to enjoy myself here. Ugh. What have we got? 12 and a half grand? Alright. We'll lock in till we get about 20 grand, and then we'll head... 25. 25, and then we'll head to the dealership. We'll go to Best Buys, and they might have a truck for us. I'm looking preferably for like an MD series fifth wheel, because it'll be cheaper, and I don't know. It's nice to start with something a little bit more basic. Work my way up. Hey, it was good this time. 1250. Grab an empty trailer from here. This one's going to the old warehouse. Honestly, I think we're better off going for this one instead. Not both of them, Jesus. Put that one back. Alright. Take the 22-foot one to Mitre 11. And I just think that's... I think we're better off doing that. Again, this is why I kind of want to make the trailers... To be fair, these ones are... I don't know. It's... I just think I'll get something better at the Mitre 11 than I would at the old warehouse. Probably not true, though. And it's also less off-roading to get to the Mitre 11. There's no off-roading, actually. I don't know. This is what I was talking about before, right? Options. You're not forced to go to one location. You can go wherever you like. So like I said, we're locked in until we got 25 grand in the bank, which is basically, we're actually quite literally doubling our money. And then we're going to head over to Best Buys and trade in our junk pickup for something a bit nicer. Shit. Bad parking, level 31 though, that's cool. Alright, 22 trailer transports. There we go. Oh, it's going to the north building, of course it is. Ah, here we go. 30-foot one going to the Berlin Speedway. We were just there, dude. I don't mind moving back. You're gonna pay me $1,000, I'll go back there all day. I'm gonna show you a little secret. So, if we come this way, make a left. Alright. Through here. As long as whatever you're driving's capable enough to come through here with the trailer on, which it should be. That's probably the hardest bit. But there you go. And it is slightly quicker than... It's mostly quicker because you don't have to turn around to go the way the map wants you to go. Which I suppose without a trailer, probably not a problem. But with a trailer, there you go. Shortcut. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to fucking park this thing, dude, to get good parking. Alright, just gonna loop back again. Well, we'll go wherever it wants us to go. Alright, only gooseneck is going to the old warehouse, so that's where we're going. Easy as that. We're off. Woo. You braking for, dickhead? Express towing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this is for when they need a trailer fucking now. They needed this trailer immediately. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Wait, they're uploaded on the general page. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, I think if you want access to the hey, look at me, like the BeamNG channels, you need to go into role selection and react, like, click one of the reactions. You'll see what I mean. All right. That's fine though, you can live in general. It's all good. Alright, 22 foot. Oh, back to Bell End Speedway. Alright. Fuck. The Bell End Speedway is just eating wooden planks right now. It's just consuming them. Lord knows what they're building. Building a wooden racetrack. Now, I'm going to completely ignore what it's telling me, and I'm going to go this way. Won't be able to go as fast this time. Might have been better off cutting through there, actually going through the speedway? Or the dirt oval that I made? Maybe. Oh well. Too late now. We're gonna cut through this way. There we go. Easy. I'll loop around so that we can get a better angle for the park. Bad parking again. Leveled up to 32 though, which is nice. Made 1,600 bucks. We'll take one more empty trailer and then we'll see where we're at. Money wise. Oh, actually, there we go. We're at 18,000. So probably need to do another 5 deliveries. Or I don't know, maybe 6. If we're including the fact we're going to be taking flat, like empty trailers back. Which there's no reason not to. So probably about 6 deliveries. And we can go find ourselves a 5th wheel. Dude, that's so fucking hype. You see, I do have that level of autism where I am hyped to go and get a bigger truck to drive. I don't like trucks that much, dude. I'm a car guy. Trucks, yeah, whatever. But it's just what I'm just like, dude. I can get bigger thing to pull big thing. You know, that's just my ape brain, I guess. What can I say? The boys understand. So I have to say, for a car with no power steering, it's got exceptionally light steering. I don't know if that's... Oh, it's because it has junk steering, doesn't it? That's... Yeah, that checks out. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I would have thought that, if anything, it would be like heavier junk steering. I had a power steering pump. Or no, it was a rack. Power steering... Something in the rack, I think, that failed in my WRX back when I owned that. And look, I can tell you that that fault definitely made the power steering a lot heavier. So this junk steering is essentially just functioning as power steering. It's actually not even it's an upgrade, I think. Maybe there are some problems with it that I'm not noticing, but I'm driving a fucking truck with like 300,000 miles on it, so I'm sure the junk steering is the least of my concerns. This is my exit. Alright. Trailer drop off. Horrible parking. Once again, you'd love to see it. Excuse me. So that is 1. 1 down. Next one. Should be 5 to go. Oh, I catastrophically miscalculated that reverse entry. Let's try that again. You know, I'm probably better off like leaving the truck parked where I dropped the trailer off and then walking over to it. It's whatever. It's fine. Right, refinery restoration project. Fuck. Oops. Oh shit. Oh, it's fine. Got underneath it. I forgot with the 30-foot trailers, and I think even the 22-foot ones, at this spot you have to actually lift them up a little bit. Or you do what I just did and ram the shit out of it. Because it's a junk bed anyway. Who cares? horrible. Okay, I really don't know how I'm supposed to park. I'll figure it out one day. Alright, that should be 4 to go then. Before we hit the number we're aiming for, cash-wise. No worries, PC Gamer. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm not sure when the next stream will be after this. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be. I'll probably do some streams through the week where I just play River Highway, because I have been enjoying that. But I don't know. I don't want to take, you know... I say I don't want to take time off, like, working on my map mod. And I don't, for 2 reasons. One is that I want to keep, you know, active and consistent development on it, so there's consistent updates and whatnot until it's completed. I don't want people waiting, like, months for it to be finished. But also, I'm just really enjoying working on it. And I don't know, I'm enjoying adding stuff to it and making my own thing. Adding my own little bits of lore here and there. But also, I'm enjoying, like, the process of being like, I don't know how the fuck to do this. And then just going through, reading the code in other maps, looking at how, you know, looking at the files and through all the folders, and trying to find how things interact with each other, and then, like, essentially reverse engineering how the systems work in game, and then, you know, creating my own. I quite like that process. So the next thing I'll have to do that for is going to be car jockey. But I don't... The other thing is I want to get, like... I want to finish what I'm working on to a standard that I'm happy with before I move on to, you know, new things. Like, so that's why I've only got trailer deliveries at the moment, and I haven't bothered with any other types of deliveries just yet. Because I want to get the trailers in and implemented properly in the way that I'm happy with before I, you know, start adding other stuff. But, and that's also part of the reason I don't want to stop working on it, because I want to keep, that's part of the reason I want to keep development consistent, is because I also want it to be quickly, you know, to be quick, rather. I don't want it to take forever, because I want to work on other maps and stuff too, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this one done, so I can do other stuff. I'm trying to have a whole catalog of different maps that people can check out. Alright, that was 4, so I think that's 3 to go now. Pretty sure. Take this one. Oop. Alright, we slightly overdid that. Got a little too close. Alright. Spinning wheels or what? What's happening right now? Almost feels like the clutch is slipping. Oh shit. What the hell? Why is it bouncing like that? What was that? Might be. We're also running junk suspension, I'm pretty sure. So that could be part of it. Oh, hang on, not too early. You know what, let's go this way this time. I said before you can go this way. Let's show it off. You've got to maintain more speed, but it's easier to maintain your speed. So, I don't know. Pick your poison or some bullshit, I don't know, dude. Block. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Professionalism. I'm gonna come forwards a little bit. Alright, stop there, handbrake on, get out the car, get in. We probably could have come a little forwards. Whatever. Get in the trailer. Right? Right. Oh, it's what the fuck? Why is it missing a wheel? How did that happen? I've just noticed that. That could explain the bouncing that happened earlier. That might have been removed. Like, the bouncing might have been sort of a side effect of the wheel coming off. Or maybe it was caused by the same thing that caused the wheel to come off. Anyway, point is, there we go. Good parking. It's always a lot easier to get good parking for some reason if you get out and then get in the trailer. No idea why that is, but there's a little pro tip from me to you. Just get out the car, get in the trailer, and you'll immediately improve your parking score. I think the problem is that it expects you to, like, if you've got the trailer connected, it tries to, like, it counts you as one long vehicle. So it wants you to be centered as if you were one long vehicle, but then to do that, you end up being too far forwards. Oh, did I just hit that? I think I hit those barrels. To do that, you end up being too far forward, and then that results in you not being able to hit the inspect, like to hit the delivery button, like to finish it. Really? There's no... Alright, it's not ideal, but we'll take that. It pays reasonably well. This is... Oh, can I go into reverse, please? This is a small trailer, so this is the largest of the trailers that you can deliver until you unlock medium. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. And it's pretty heavy. 2 tons, so nothing crazy. But, and most D-series will take this no problem, but, you know, if you don't have a D-series, if you have something like an AW Type 1, aka the Volkswagen Beetle, you know, you might struggle. And that was my starting car when I did my first playtest of this map. That was before... I added... it was just construction trailers at that point. There were no automotive or furniture-themed ones. No fifth wheel stuff. Dude. That was only like a week ago. Because I don't fuck about, alright guys? I make shit and I create updates for it and then I get it done. That's how we operate. Alright, something is bent, I think. I think that might have been from my little collision with the barrels. That's okay, this should be my second to last trailer delivery. So it'll be alright. She'll be right. We're gonna have to repair it though before we trade it in, otherwise we'll get fucking nothing for it. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, that's my turn. Hang on. Shit, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is the benefit of a gooseneck trailer here. Is that... Oh! Is that it all... Okay. Wait, never mind, we're not... We didn't pick up a gooseneck, did we? Okay, see, if we had picked up a gooseneck, we wouldn't be having this problem right now. Oh, I can see... I think I see the issue. It appears that we may have... First of all, this bush is really fucking with me. I haven't struggled with delivery in a while. Let's just bring me back. Alright, there we go. Oh no, I thought I'd snap the steering, but... I don't think it snaps, but it's... The left wheel was definitely not pointed the same way as the right wheel for a moment there, but... Seems to be all under control now. Oh, hello, Gifts. I saw you earlier. Alright, now if I've done this, if I've figured this out correctly, this should be our last delivery coming up. This drop-off will be our second to last. Alright, we've got... How much? If this game saved thing goes away. We have got 23,000. Okay, yeah. So 23,800. So if we... Okay, ideally I would have liked to get a loaded trailer, but that's fine. We'll be close enough with one of these. That's... yeah, alright. It's also a small one, but... What are you gonna do? And we're off. Going to miter 11. I'll tell you what. We're going to miter 11. We're going this way. Oh, hang on. Okay, we didn't need to go on this part. That's fine. Whoa, shit. Airtime. I wasn't expecting that. Oof, alright, that was a little rougher than I was expecting. Ooh, good parking. Wow. Alright, handbrake on. Switch it off. Get out. Now, we're going to use computer. Okay, it's still... Alright, it's not... Fine, that's fine. That's cool. It'll cost me... if we do it over 5 minutes, save a little bit of money on the, repair cost. Alright. Now, my parts... Hey, look at that. We've got a bunch of parts we can sell too. Make 2.5 grand, so we just paid off the cost of the repair. Love to see it. And I think we could also, yeah, look at milestones. And we should have a few of those to claim. Ooh. So we got 34,500. Lovely. And then one for getting a bunch of money. Love that. Cool. Alright. Let's have a little browse on the marketplace. Because there might be something good on the private market. So, you know, you don't want to risk missing that. Have a look at private. Ooh. Nice D series. 15 grand. Come on now, that's cheap. How many Ks? So, yeah, not even that many. Good deal, that. Excuse me. That's pretty cool, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, and then now it's too much. There's an ambulance. Ambulance work is planned for the 1.0 release. That's one of those things where I'm like looking forward to actually like just figuring out how the fuck it works and then implementing it myself. Alright, does not look like there's anything on the private market that is useful to us. Not Cars R Us. Oh, maybe Cars R Us, but I doubt it. We'll check just in case, but I highly doubt it. It's anything we need. Or anything that we want, rather. Yeah, the closest to it is a D25 off-road thing. Not what I want. Alright, this is where we should be looking. Best buys. Only 15 vehicles. Maybe I should up that so they have more stock. I probably should, yeah. No, that's just a pickup. Ooh! It's 61,000 though. Yeah. Not what I'm looking for, dude. Not what I'm looking for. Our other option potentially would be to go to a different map to look for something for sale. But I don't want to do that. I want to stick on my own map, you know? That's currently our best option. So we can go down there and we can see what we can do, I think. We'll see what we can do in terms of lowering the price of that. Because how much is our car worth? Like 25 grand? 28? They'll probably only give us like 20-ish. So we get like 55,000 is our budget. So how much is that truck? 61,000 or something? We might be able to get them down. We might be able to. What the fuck is this? Why is this car all ruined? I mean, one thing we could do is, I don't know. To be fair, none of these are really sort of. That would be a good deal. That not so much probably. But the point about this dealership is this beachside dealer is that it's designed so that most of the cars there are lower than like they're cheaper than they normally would be. Because I mean, there's nowhere to drive them here. Okay, well that truck that I wanted is gone now. Fuck. Brutal. I definitely, alright, 100% we need to increase the number of stock at this dealership. That can be done. We can definitely do that. Yeah, because like honestly, especially for the commercial dealer, because like that's really all that's going to be sold around here. A cement truck, deliveries is something I want to add for sure. Don't know if that'll make a 1.0 release, but definitely on the to-do list. I'm kind of just sitting here waiting for something to maybe pop up when it refreshes. Don't know how likely that is to happen. I don't think Joe's will have anything for us. And even if he does, I don't want a junk truck. I want a proper truck. Fucking limo. 10 grand for that limo he wants. Yeah, right. No chance. Is my car done yet? 20 seconds? Alright. I'll tell you what. We'll get in the truck. We'll make a trailer delivery or two, and we'll try and get one that takes us to Best Buys. And then when we rock up there, we'll see what they've got available. Excuse me. It's only been an hour and a half, so I don't know. I don't want the stream to be me just waiting around for the car. I want to show up at a dealer, but we can afford to sort of hang around for a little bit. I don't want to be too late, though. Probably want to finish up in about, I don't know, next half hour. What am I doing? Alright, let's do what I said I was about to do just now. That's all we need to do. Now, I was intending, maybe I'll do a part 3 to this sometime next week. I probably will, I think. And that one will be just us using the truck that we've got, whatever we end up getting, and then using that to make some money so we can afford to buy a nicer truck that we can take to River Highway. So I'll probably do 3 parts. I'm gonna also, I think, upload this to my VOD channel. So I don't normally, I don't know, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything to that channel. And the good thing about me uploading it to my VOD channel is it will be horizontal. You guys see everything. Pretty much everything. The top right corner is obviously covered by my ugly mug right here. You don't get to see anything up there. But all the important stuff is visible. And you can see a lot more that gets cut off in vertical view. Sorry, truck. Horrible parking. Let's go. Only the best. what I'm going to do. Let's put the handbrake on and get out. And then there's less fuckery with the reversing and stuff. If I just do this. Gimme the trailer. This one, please. Or actually... Yeah, no, we'll take the port one. That works. And then we can go to Auto 2, and hopefully there'll be a trailer there that we can then take to Best Buys. And we can peep out their new stock, see if there's anything. See if anything else has arrived. Oh, excuse me. Alright. $1,200. Lovely. At least doing this as well, at least, is going to get us more money, and that'll open up more options in terms of what trucks we can buy. So, you know, even if we don't end up finding the an MD series with a fifth wheel upfit, you know, we might be able to buy one of the cheaper tier series. Alright, Uncle's Friends Workshop, Cars R Us, Port Performance, Best Buys. Alright, not the best trailer, but we'll take it. It's only a small one, but what are you gonna do? Alright, and we're off. Shit. I may have overcooked that slightly. Hold on, boys. Is my steering broken? Oh, no, it's back. It was like... It was broken for a second. But it's unbroken itself. You love to see it. There it is. Alright, we've got 38,000 now. Plus the car. So again, they'll probably give us about 20 grand for it. So looking at 58,000 as our budget. Just come down here. Alright, what do you got for me, Best Buys? Show me something good. Ooh, that's... Hang on. That's not quite what we're looking for, though, but that is good. Ooh, that's cheap. That's... Oh, our budget's 58 grand, too. Hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute now. Let me inspect this. Let me inspect it. I'm not buying the bank truck. I know that I could buy that and get like $1 million like instantly. That's cheating. I'm not doing it. It's because the bank trucks always have, well, not always, but they usually have money in them. You buy them and you just resell the cash part for like millions of dollars. Good for making money, but it's kind of shitty. All right. Well, look, I was hoping to get something a little bit smaller than this. Oh god, it's so expensive too. What the hell? Dealership fees and insurance? No insurance. Okay, first of all. And then shoes trade-in. What? Oh, because it's damaged very slightly? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, don't go anywhere, truck. I'll be back. Taxi to the beach house. It's 260 bucks. It's fine. Alright, bring this back. Use computer. Alright. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Okay. Whatever, dude. I'll pay fucking 1,200 bucks to just fix it immediately. What do I care? What's money anyway? Yeah, we are really stretching our budget here to get a proper T series. I really don't want a proper T series though. What I want is an MD series with a fifth wheel on it. Because then that actually gives me a reason to be like, all right, let's like upgrade my truck. If I just get a T series, I don't really need to do much. So maybe I'll add some power and, you know, I don't know. Eventually, maybe I would add like a third drive axle. I don't know. But with the MD series, it's gonna be a hard limit on how much I can tow with that. Oh, don't tell me that going through there just damaged it again. If I can't sell this goddamn car, if I can't trade it in. Alright. It's fixed now. Will you buy it from me? Huh? Can I trade it in? Yes, and it gives me, oh, it gives me, how much? 18? 18? Really? Choose insurance, no insurance. I mean, we could go with work wheels, it's pretty cheap, but no. Negotiate price. I gotta get them way down. This is not gonna happen. This is just not gonna happen. It's just not. I can't. It's too much. I can't afford this. Truck is too much. Yep, nope, it's not happening. Alright, yep, nope, remove the trade-in. Nope, not happening. Alright, see you later. Sorry, can't afford it. Ooh. Wait. That's what we're... That we can do. And okay, it is still a T-series, but it's a little teeny T-series. That's more like it. Alright, negotiate the price. Wait, first of all, choose trade-in. Give me 18,000 on that. Choose insurance. So that's only... I'm only getting... Yeah. Alright. Choose insurance, no insurance. Oh, I can afford it already. What the hell? Wait, no, choose insurance, then actually do put insurance on it. We're gonna go Fleet Pro, because in River Highway, that will be... Oh, no, because we're gonna... No. Wait. Never mind. While we're here, we'll just do work wheels. Nice and cheap. Don't need to tow. I'll pick the trade in. Let's negotiate on the price a little bit. Let's play hardball. I'd like to pay 31,000 for this vehicle. Excuse me. 38,750. Can we meet somewhere around 33? Ooh. Okay, 35.50. I'll accept that. So, alright. Actually, we've still got a pretty decent amount of money left over. Not bad. Not bad. So, not quite what I was looking for. I wanted to go with an MD series. Didn't want to jump straight into a full-on heavy-duty semi-truck. But, look, beggars can't be choosers. What can I say? Alright, flicking it to high. Alright. Well. Oh, and I've stalled it immediately. Oh, he's back. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let me just lock that interaxle diff while we go through the mud. Oh. No worries. No worries at all. It loves it. Alright. So, objective is to get some fifth wheel trailers delivered. And, I don't know. I think that's about it. We'll do a little bit of fifth wheel deliveries, but we won't go too hard. We'll make a couple of deliveries, get a feel for it, yeah, for this truck, and then I think we'll call it a night. And I'll come back for part 3, where we will do some more deliveries, upgrade to a nicer truck, and head over to River Highway. How exciting! And then I think I'll do that early next week. Maybe not tomorrow, but probably Tuesday. And then through the week, I'll do a bit of River Highway stuff on stream. And then I'm thinking I'll hopefully have a new update release for the weekend. And on the weekend, I can do some streams where I show that off. We'll see how we go. That's the plan, but no promises just yet. I think if I'm gonna have to sacrifice, like if I'm, you know, running out of time and I can only stream or only work on the map for a day, I think the map will take priority. Just because I want to get it finished, yeah. I don't want people waiting for ages. Wait, Port Performance should have some big boy trailers for us if we pull in here. There we go, 6 trailer transports, what do we got? Hey, and these folk trailers, you can chain them together. So we'll take both. Going to the distribution point. So, not a huge distance, but as far as this map goes, that's one of the longer deliveries. So that's good. Alright, pretty sure we can... Oh, punch my mic, but I'm pretty sure we can get under this. Ooh. Why is one exhaust pipe longer than the other one? That's... I don't understand that. Whatever. Well, we should probably fit the shorter one on the other side too. Might solve that problem. Anyway. How was your Mother's Day? It was alright. Didn't do too much. I just tried to keep the children, you know, reasonably behaved. I cleaned up a bit, you know. I was gonna make breakfast, but nobody was really up because the dog was, fucking scratching at the door the whole night, keeping everybody awake. I swear to God, she kept me up from like 1:30 in the morning to like 3:30. It was fucked up, dude. Oh, hang on. I'm a little off. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. That one's connected. And we're off. Oh, and we've stalled. God. There we go. We can take both of these. How good. And I'm pretty sure if we just drive straight through... Oh shit, hold on. We've immediately fucked it up. We should have gone straight through the left there, down there. Should have come that way. Oh, did I just hit something? I might have done. Okay, we're good. And then you want to stick to the left here. Good. Go. Yeah, she was scratching at the back door on the wood. Oh, shit, over rev risk. I need to turn the game up. I realize it's kind of quiet. Okay, that's better. Because if I do that, then she ends up, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if my mic is picking up the sound of the game. If I do that, she scratches at the wooden door on the, like, kids' room. So, you know. The reason she was doing it was because the kids had Freckle, the fucking little shit, in their room. And as soon as he got kicked out, she was fine. Oh, that was a bit rough. Okay, we should be fine. That shouldn't hit anything. Oh, something's hitting something, but I don't think it's the... Yeah, I think these trailers just seem to, like, rattle a lot. I'm not sure what that's about. Whatever. Alright, make the drop off. Hey, look at that. 4.5 grand from the one delivery. See, this is where the real money's at. Alright. And then this distribution point here, this has heaps of deliveries. So we can grab... Oh, there we go. We can take a big-ass trailer down to Auto 2. Oh, there we go. All right, let's do that. Go down to the 5-star Logistics Southern Warehouse. We've got 2 loaded flatbeds. That might be a bit much for this truck, but to be honest, it's all pretty flat here. There's not like any hills or anything really, so I think we'll be all right. Oh, shit. This shifter really drives me insane. It never wants to go into reverse. I have to fight it. There we go. Alright, we got 10 ton of pipes. Oh. Reverse, please. Alright, let's back it up. Alright, that's gonna need some realigning. No. There we go. All right, so now I've got 10 ton steel, 10 ton of pipes. And then I've got 20 ton steel coil. Now, am I going to be too tall to go under this? I think I am. No, it's so close. Ah, that's such a pain in the ass. That's okay. Yep, this is... Alright, this is not ideal, but it's fine. Straighten it up over here. Come on. Come on, back it in. Yep. Perfect. This is perfect trailer maneuvering. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. There it is. You see that? See how fucking close we were to that? That's perfection right there. And then you just come out wide like this. Easy as that. Yeah, we're definitely underpowered for this load. Ugh. That's alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Currently have 559 subscribers. That's pretty neat. Shout out to 559 people that are subscribed. Legends. Oh, shit. Of course. Oh god. Please don't tip over. Alright, we're alright. Whoa. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? I can't get under that. It's too... That's too low. I'm gonna have to... Alright. Yeah, I definitely can't get under that, right? It's too low? Oh, it's close. It's so close, but I can't. It's too low. Ugh. What a fucking pain in the ass. Oh god, no, don't do that to me, trailer. No! This isn't good. These fucking pipes, bro. Hold on. Get off this tree. No, not fifth gear truck. It's not the truck's fault, it's the shifter's fault. No, God, I'm gonna break something doing that. I've got an idea. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have salvaged it. All right. Okay. That's something that's also needing to go in the next update. That I'm gonna like make the terrain sort of dip down so that if you have taller trailers you can go underneath. I might do the same with the SeaWorld distribution center as well. Oh God, dude, look, this is not. I really would rather you didn't do this. I'm gonna be honest with you. But, you know, like if this is what you want, like if that's what you want, like that's totally cool. Like we can do that. Let's jump back in. God. Ugh. All right, here we go. What is all that noise? Oh, the steel coil fell off. What the f— Why? Why? Why now? What the f— we made 4.5 grand though, so I'll take that. What the fuck? Oh, there you go, look, container trailer. So, holy shit, our reputation just went way up. Look at that, holy fuck, it's still going. Damn, alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Look, we'll head back to the, garage. And I'm gonna swap out this stupid exhaust for a smaller one. I don't know why it's got one tall exhaust and one short boy. One short king. Yeah, and also to do is to lower the terrain through here so that you don't hit that with your trailer. That's on the to-do list. Do the same over at the SeaWorld distribution. And we need to fix the fact that the new delivery place is not actually spawning any deliveries or doesn't appear to be receiving any, even though I could have sworn that I saw that it did when I was testing, but I guess not. So that's to be fixed. That's why we play test. Alright. Part customization. What engine does this thing have? TCM 8.9 liter diesel. I assume that's not a, like that's a 6-cylinder, right? It's not a V8. I think it's a V8. I don't know if I can open this, dude. Is it stuck on the I think it's stuck on a tree. Hold on. What the fuck? Alright. Try now. I want to see the engine. Unlatch. Yeah, unlatch. There we go. Now it opens. Cool. Yes, that'll be a 6-cylinder then. Alright, so part customization, go, exhaust, dual exhaust. Why does it have a dual exhaust when there's only one? When it's only a 6-cylinder, let's just swap it for the single. And of course it keeps the taller one. But why? Oh no, it swaps it out for a small one. Oh no, hang on. This is the tip, right? Just a regular curved right exhaust tip. There we go. That'll help with the clearance. Cost us $2,000. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. So, like I said, I'll make this a 3-part thing. Part 3, we will use this bad boy to make, I don't know, probably anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000. Oh, maybe not quite that much, actually, because we can just sell the truck, trade it in rather to get some more money. Or we could sell it, I guess. But I don't know. Actually, given the fact that we're making anywhere from sort of $2,000 to $5,000 per delivery, based on how many trailers we take, and which ones and where to, yeah, probably $50,000 is actually not that far out of reach. So there's only what, like 15 maybe deliveries. So I think we can do that. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm going to probably take the rest of the night off, and then tomorrow I'm going to jump back into get some stuff fixed. So I need to remember that I need to reduce, or I need to lower the terrain in over there and over at the new not the new one, this fucking SeaWorld distribution center. Both of those places need the terrain to be dropped down a bit so that you can get your truck through there without crashing your trailers into stuff. One of the delivery facilities needs to be fixed, and I think that was it in terms of stuff that I saw that was broken today. But that'll do. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, and hopefully I'll get a hot fix out tomorrow and fix those things that I mentioned. Might add some jumps to the dirt oval as well. Nothing major, just some little ones. Just make it a little more interesting. Anyways, I don't know why I chose to hold the mic like that. Alright, whatever. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.